Hey everybody, this is Juan Alvarez with another mastery tutorial. This mastery is Mastery 24, and this mastery contains of the teachings of the arrays. Um, right now I'm going to give you a quick demo on how to use arrays and you can use them inside your code. Alright, arrays are just like grouped up elements, I like to call them. And or you could just put them like as chairs with certain numbers and values. All right, the simple way to create an array is to name the array. You have to give it an integer or a double, whatever you want your numbers to be. Well, we're gonna start with integer. Name of the array. Name of the array. Name of the array. And the number of components or numbers or digits you want to be inside. Let's have 5 elements inside it. You go 2 dots, and sorry everybody, it was not 2 dots, it's equal signs. So this brackets right here shows you that's going to be a one-dimensional array. We're going to get into the multi-dimensional arrays in real quick right now. But first I'm going to show you how to make a one-dimensional array. So in order to make a one-dimensional array, you put equal signs and you open up these corchetes. And inside here, we're going to give it 5 values. And go 0, let's go 20, 30, 45, 60, 70. Alright, we have 5 elements. And at the end, you have to put dot comma. Alright, we have an array right here. We've constructed this array. And inside the array, each of these numbers have a certain position. And these positions start off with 0. So in other words, so you guys can see this faster, this 20 is in the position 0. 20 is in the position 0. 30 is in 1. 42 is 3. 45 is 2. 60 is 3. And 70 is 4. Alright, these are the positions. They do not start off like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, they start off from the position 0, but they are 5 elements. Alright, we're going to go out and print out these 5 elements. As you guys can see, we're going to go cout. Well, let's make a 4 for this so we can print out all of them. We're going to go 4 int I equals 0. I is less than 5 because there's only 4 of them. And I is going to be summing up. So we're going to go cout. We're going to name, in order to print out an array, you have to bring out the name of the array. Name of the array. Name of the array. And the position you want it to be. So we're going to be printing out the positions right now. But in order so we can visualize this better, we're going to go position 0 equals position. Alright, let's put this again. Position I space for that. I space equals space. And it's going to go name of the array. I'm going to go in the end line. What this is going to do is going to print out position 0 equals 20, so you guys can visualize what I meant about the arrays. And we have to put return 0 at the end. So let's run this program in the terminal. Alright, let me masteries. Alright, so I'm going to go dot mastery 24. Let's go to, oh my god, wait. Alright, we're going to run this again. Alright, we're going to go mastery 24 CPP so you guys can see what's up. Run it on the terminal. As you guys can see, position 0 is 20, position 1 is 30, position 2 is 45, 3 60, 10 70. Alright, so that's the basics of the array. So let's get into multi-dimensional array. It's like you're giving up more dimensions in the array. You'll get it right now. Multi-dimensional array, so you don't have to have it one line. You can have like a series of stacked up chairs. That's how I like to think about them. In order to make these multi-dimensional arrays, this is the standard setup. Let's say these are rows, these are columns. We want to have 3 rows and we want to have 4 columns. Alright? In order to assign numbers to these rows and columns, you can go, let's go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there we go. Because we have 4 columns, so it's going to 1 column, 2 column, 3 column, 4 column. Alright? And in order to separate them, you're going to go down to the other column. I'm going to go 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go. Oh shit. There we go. Let's stop right there. Do the other one. And the last column is going to be 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, as you guys can see, we have a multi-dimensional array of 3 and 4 columns. You guys can see these as, let's go, 0. What this is creating, it's creating this this format that I'm typing right now. This is what a multi-dimensional column is. It's what the computer is storing right now in this array, name of the array. Inside name of the array, we have these values stacked up in this order. In the first row, we're going to go, is a row 1, row 2, row 3. Alright, let's go to the other one. Go. It's going to be column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. Alright, what this is doing, it's creating 4 columns, 3 rows. And this is the format that it's creating right now. In column 1, row 1, it's 0. And column 2, row 1 is 1. Each of these have its own column and row. These can be a number of size that you want, but for this tutorial, we're going 3 and 4. And in order to print out or use one of these values, you just go name of the array, like the last time. Name of the array, and you want to just print out the one you want. We're going to print out number 6. Number 6 is 2 and 2. You go columns, rows, and you close it, and this should print out. This should print out what we're using right now. We're compile it and run it. Okay, something went bad. Wait a little bit. Okay, everybody, I saw my error. Alright, last before they start from 0, so that's why it took the number 11, because I didn't start from 0. So these don't start from 1, they start from 0. That is an error I have created. So let's try to print out number 6 again. I'm gonna go do this again. Number 6 is in 1, 1, because right now number 2 and 2 is 11. 2 right here, 11, 2, 2. That's why it print out 11 right now. So as you guys can see, it prints out 11. So this is like the basic format of a multi-dimensional array. And let's try to make an array into a function. How to call an array into a function. Alright, we have to make a function first. Alright, we're gonna go void call or use array. Use array. Inside the variables to using an array, you have to determine what type of array is the value of the type it is. It's an integer, and you have to call the name of the array. Or will you just make the name, you're going to use it inside your name. But for right now, we can just put array. And inside, you have to determine the dimensions it has. And in the first number of rows, you leave it blank, but you have to determine whether it's the number of columns it has. So right now we have to put 4, but inside it's not mandatory to put 3 right now, but it seems more professional to leave it blank because the computer already recognizes how many rows it has. And here we go. Open up this function, and we're gonna just print out all of the, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna print out the first row, or we're just gonna print out one number. We're gonna print out, so we have the array, and we're gonna call array, and we're gonna print out what we printed down here, 2 and 2. 2. Alright, there we go. We created our array, but we have to call it inside the main. So we're gonna use array, and inside here you have to determine the name of the array. You do not have to determine what type of dimension it has or anything. You're just putting out the array it is. So we're gonna close it, save it, and open up in the compiler. You guys can see it right now. I'm gonna run it. It printed out twice because I didn't put it over here. And line, alright. See out. We're gonna put it right here so we can understand which one it is. We go see out the array. There you go. And line. So we can determine if it's inside the array. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Run it. As you guys can see, this one prints out, as you can see, name of the array is 11. This prints out 11, and inside the array, as you guys can see, we're in the array, and we print out the same number, 11. And this is how you use arrays in functions. Hope you found this. This was a basic tutorials on how to use arrays. Hope you found this very helpful, and hope you guys to see you later.